በዛሬው ፕሮግራማችን በሲያትል ዙሪያ በተለይ በየአመቱ የሚካሄድ የሲያትል እና ኪንግ ካውንቲ ክሊኒክ አለ። ፌብሩዋሪ ላይ በሲያትል ሴንተር ይካሄዳል። ይህ የነጻ የሕክምና የጥርስ የጤና እንዲሁም የአይን ጉዳዮችን በነጻ የሚመረምሩ ሲሆን በየአመቱ እንደምናስተላልፈው ሁሉ በዛሬውም ዕለት እንግዲህ ተጋባዥ እንግዳ ይዘን መጥተናል። ስቲቭ ስኔት ይባላል። ከኪንግ ካውንቲ ነው የመጣው። እዛም ቮለንቲር ያደርጋል እና ከእሱ ጋር ውይይት እናደርጋለን። መልካም ቆይታ። All right, thank you very much, Steve. And I was just talking in Amharic for Ethiopian audience. And this clinic has been every year, I don't know, for the last maybe 5 years or something.
Yeah, this is our 6th year coming up.
Oh, 6 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is a great opportunity, especially to those maybe who don't have insurance coverage, but it covers everybody.
Yeah, it covers everybody, whether you have insurance or not. It's for those who have either insurance that doesn't cover everything or no insurance at all. But anyone can come. It is absolutely free. You don't even have to give us your name. Now, we will ask for your name, but you don't have to give it to us. You can give us whatever information you'd like. We provide medical, dental, and vision services. So that means when you come and you need a pair of glasses, you can get a pair of glasses. If you need dental, we primarily deal with either pain or infection with dental. In some cases, if the dentist sees the need, they'll even do partials, where are considered partials, where you have a few missing teeth. Deep cleanings that are needed. So it's top quality, full services that you receive. Some of the support that comes to the clinic are from some of the top dental and medical people in the field. That people give their time, the professionals give their time to do the medical and dental services. So it's really, really a good thing. The medical can involve anywhere from acupuncture to foot care. A lot of times people need foot care, and it's a specialty. But so the services are the best.
The best.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people, when it's free,
Right.
they think that.
Exactly. They think that. Yeah. No. It's top quality. I mean, we're fortunate. I mean, and you can see on the back of the flyer some of the people who sponsor it. This is sponsored by some of Seattle's millionaires and very wealthy people, very wealthy organizations. And the medical dental field in this area is pretty good. It's you've got some of the best medical and dental professionals and professional organizations in the country.
Yeah, and I think, I went actually there and got the treatment, and it's
Yeah.
just amazing.
Yeah.
Because, the doctors, they take their time
Right.
to
Yeah.
examine and
Right.
give you the
Yeah,
things
yeah.
necessary.
Yeah, my daughter went last year and she got her wisdom teeth removed, which she'd been waiting to do for a long time, and primarily because of the cost. And she has insurance, but the cost was still beyond what she could afford, so she went and had her wisdom teeth taken out.
Ah, that's a great one. So, what are the needed, information a person, if you want to go and get,
Well, they'll ask you your name, and they'll want to know your ethnic background. They'll want to know your address, if you have one. They'll want to know, and some of this information is actually necessary. Say for if you're getting glasses. Well, if you're getting glasses, what happens is you'll get checked out for them, and then they'll send them to you. Now, if you don't have an address and they can't send them to you, then you can come pick them up.
I see.
Also for your files, when everybody who comes in they'll check their blood pressure, they'll check them out to just see what their general health is, and once they do that, then you have a file. So you may want to get that file later. You may need it for some other procedure. For instance, someone discovered that they had cancer, and they didn't know they had cancer when they went to the clinic, and from the clinic they found out that they had cancer, and so then They help them find other treatment after the clinic, because the clinic's only 4 days. You
Okay.
know. I guess I should say it's February, when we have 13th
Yeah,
through the
13th.
16th, those 4 days. And you can just get in line, you know, you get your ticket, first come, first serve. First person who comes gets number one, and so on. And we're number one and number two, and so you just, you come and get in line, and you can only receive either dental or vision on the same, on one day. So when
Gotcha.
everybody comes, they get a medical, because you've got to check your blood pressure and so on. And then you get a dental or a vision.
I see.
If you want to have both vision and dental, then you have to come back the next day
Another day.
and do it. Yeah,
I see.
yeah. But because there's not enough time to
see.
do dental and vision in one day.
So at least one day you can do two,
Right.
and the second day you can do another one.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
could come back and still get more medical
Mhm.
if you want. But yeah, you either do dental or vision on one day.
I see.
Yeah.
So it is first come, first serve, and
Mhm.
anyone, they don't ask, where you are, whether you are Seattle or out
Yeah,
of
no.
Seattle. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you
matter.
can come from anywhere.
Anywhere.
They don't. It's not because it says Seattle King County. That's just who's putting it on.
Mhm.
But you can come from Pierce County. You can come from Snohomish County. You can come from Oregon.
Mhm.
You can come from Florida. It doesn't matter where you come from. Yeah.
This is really a good opportunity. And
Yeah.
is there any, for example, those who need interpretation
Oh
or
yes.
something?
Yes. Mhm.
Is there anyone available to translate?
Yes, there are people who are on site for interpretation services who speak most of the languages that we will encounter. If we don't have someone on site, then we have, as a donation, an organization that has the interpretation services on screen.
Mhm.
So you call up based on the country you need the language from, and the person comes on the screen and then does the interpretation through the screen services.
Oh.
Again, a very sophisticated technical mechanism there for interpretation services. So that means every language that we can encounter is covered.
I see.
Yeah.
Do they have to call you ahead of time, or just the same day they can?
Yeah, you just come that day. You don't. There's no. Yeah, you come and for the interpretation services, for all the services,
Mhm.
it's all on that day. We don't take reservations in advance.
Okay.
Mhm.
For vision, do they have to have ahead of time what kind of prescription, for example, if it's needed, or it's just they examine you and they
Yes.
order?
Right, right. They'll examine you and determine the prescription you need. If you have a prescription, I mean, that can be helpful, but they still will they'll still test your eyes to see what your prescription
Okay.
is. Yeah.
So this is a 4-day
4 days, yeah.
exam and treatment,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
how about parking? Is there any parking?
Oh, yeah, good question. Parking is absolutely free. The parking at Seattle Center is
Wow.
free, so you can park in the Seattle Center garages
Mhm.
and park for free.
Wow, that's nice. So these are on February 13th,
Yep, 13th,
To-
14th, 15th, and 16th.
and it's going to be at Space Needle, is it?
Well, at the campus of the Space Needle.
Space
yeah.
Needle.
Yeah.
So
But the
there's
services will be in McCall Hall, the X Hall, and you'll initially go to the Fisher Pavilion. That's the first place. That's sort of the waiting room, Fisher Pavilion, and then people will escort you to the other facilities. Clinic will open at 6 a.m. The
6
doors will open at 6 a.m. But you can start lining up as early as the night before. Some people come at 12 o'clock the night before.
I think this is a great opportunity.
Mhm. It
You
is,
can
really is,
get
yeah.
the treatment free.
Right.
Really, just dental and vision and
Right.
medical.
Yeah, yeah,
The
you
same.
can't find that anywhere. In fact, there's a gentleman who works with the clinic, and he's worked with clinics for over 20 years. He's done them all over the country, and he says this is the biggest one he's ever seen.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
It's pretty amazing.
Do you need any volunteers who want to volunteer? And
We always need, especially with interpretation services, we really need people to volunteer for that aspect. We have, we've got tons of volunteers who come in for the medical professional services part, but people to escort people. We need volunteers for that, and we need, and like I say, especially people who have language skills in various languages. And we need them on, more so on Thursday and Friday as opposed to Saturday and Sunday. We get a lot of people for the weekend, but we need more. We're trying to move more people into the Thursday, Friday days to volunteer for any aspect. And you really go online. You can go online and go on the website and sign up through that mechanism. Or people can call. They can call the number there at 206-684-7200.
Okay. Great. Any other message? I mean, this is a great opportunity for anyone who would like to. It doesn't ask, you don't need ID card or status of immigration or
status of immigration. No, none of that is a requirement. You simply come and sign up, come in the door. Yeah, that's all you have to do.
It seems that somebody even they don't need insurance because once a year you get all you need.
I see some people that come every year. This is their medical.
Exactly.
Come here, or their dental to get a checkup. Yeah.
So this is the best
Yeah.
medical treatment.
It is the answer to the complication of insurance in this country. We have this debate going on about insurance and providing medical to everyone, these services. And that's why so many professionals in the field volunteer, because they do the work to help people. Dentists, doctors, people in the optometry with vision, they all do that sort of work to help people. So when insurance gets in the way, they don't feel good about that. So this allows them to use their skills for people who really need treatment and can't afford it. So they really like doing this. So, yeah.
It's great. All right. So this is February 13 to February 16. The Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
So they have to come first serve, first come, first serve.
Yep.
And if they need more information, seattlecenter.org, patients. And I think the phone number is 206-684-7200. Right. Thank you very much, Steve. We appreciate.
Okay, thank you.
እንግዲህ ተመልካቾቻችን እንግዲህ በእንግሊዝኛ ከሚስተር ስቲቭ ጋር ስለሚደረገው በተለይ በፌብሩዋሪ 13 እስከ 16 በሚደረገው የሕክምና እንግዲህ ክንውን መጣችሁ የሚያስፈልገውን የጥርስም የአይንም ሆነ የሜዲካል ትሪትመንት ማግኘት ይቻላል። ሁሉም ነፃ ነው እና እንዳያመልጣችሁ ለማለት ነው። እንግዲህ ደጋግመን እንግዲህ በቴሌቪዥን እና እንደዚሁም በሶሻል ሚዲያ እናቀርባለን። መልካም ቆይታ እንግዲህ